Hello, folks. Welcome back to this Left 4 Dead run through. This is the obviously the final run through. We're dividing up these little videos. I call them like little episodes, I guess. But we're doing it all in one run. We're in the safe room now. Just you can see I'm at 68% health. Bob Brian Harrison with Harrison Ultimate Gaming. And as a friendly reminder, please don't forget to comment, subscribe, leave a like on the video, and hit the bell notification if you are on YouTube, if you're on Rumble or Odyssey. Please don't forget to follow us there as well. And let's get going. Let's get started off. Let's see if I can heal myself. I want to make sure everybody else is healed up. Did everybody get it? Oh, only Bill got a health kit. Let's see if we could get. Here, I'm gonna heal myself up one more time. Make sure I'm full health, because that's important. And since we're just with computer players, and let's see, where's Bill? Okay, Bill, come here.
Stay still.
All right, heal Bill, just to get him up to as full as we can get him. There you go. And then I'll take the extra health kit, and we will get on our way. It's good to help your teammates. And let's get some ammo. Okay, we're full. All right, let's do this. Oh, wait a minute. You know, I noticed something. I've not found an extra pistol yet, and maybe I'm blind, but maybe there. Where would? Maybe the extra pistol is gone, or there is one. I just haven't found one yet. Sometimes you do find one. Sometimes I put them in places where I hope I could find an extra one. I need to keep my eyes peeled. You know, I need to keep my eyes peeled to see where the extra health kit is. Or not extra health kit, where the extra pistol is. Sorry, think of health. Alright. Oh, hold on. There you go. That's how you solve all your problems. With explosives. Alright. And, you know. Bye. Alright. Let's do this. Bye-bye. I know we're headed out. This is more in the open. This is not so much in the city. This is more like, look at the countryside. Look at around you, you know. A sad thing is this brings back nostalgia and memories. But it tells me that this game, even though the graphics have improved a lot in games, the graphics, I could live with these graphics as they are. I really can. And the game is not that bad. If, in the future, they really do start completing games like I think they should, like they did in these old days, where you bought a whole game, like a movie. You bought the whole thing. You don't buy sections of it. If they want to do a continuation, they just, make a second one, right? And that's what I'm not against, like why can't they do smaller games? Like do a part, do a full playthrough, make the game feel like it could end as it is. But if they want to, like do another part, like they did with this one. This one they did another part. Different people, but they did another part. You know? Come on. I was waiting for that to happen. I don't know why. But there you go. And this type of game is fun. It doesn't have to be so complicated. This is just running through shooting zombies. And if the game works and is completed, it's awesome. There's another one, Back 4 Blood. I've played that one, but I haven't been able to play it really since. It feels like I feel like they screwed with. I feel like they messed with me on that one because I have a brand new disc. It doesn't want to reinstall it. It's like they kind of messed with me. So I'm not too excited about that. I would have enjoyed it, but I had a hard time with it playing. Like I would complete stuff, and it'd say I completed, but on the another end it said I didn't really, and it was kind of like it was almost like good idea, bad design. It was a good idea, bad design. I got attacked by the witch.
Thanks, Francis.
Okay. Oh, I'm being healed. Good gravy, I got attacked by the witch. Oh boy. What do you expect, right? Okay. Let's do this. Well, we run into her once in a while. I used to be pretty good at shooting her, but sometimes I swear, since I've been running through this, it's almost like a new game to me. Even though it's not. I know I've played it. It's almost like a new game because, because I haven't played it in a long time. When you come back, then sometimes that's a good idea, is to come back to games. Like if you play them constantly, eventually you get tired of the same game anyway, and so we come back and play them, like even a few years later and move on to other stuff, and then it's sometimes a whole new game, in a way. Yeah, you do remember portions of it and stuff like that, but it's like a whole new game sometimes because it, it's just, I don't know, it's different. It's been a while. I used to run through this and I knew what I was doing. I get to the point where I could just, just run through, have fun, shoot zombies on my own, shoot zombies. Sometimes I prepare my own just to play the game, just to play with friends. I could play, and we do run throughs, but eventually you get to the point where you could do. It's not hard, especially if you have people. It doesn't become hard, especially if you stay together. The computer players seem to run off on their own a little bit, but if you get good to playing and shooting and shooting with a pistol, it's all fun. It's all fun. I love it. It's exciting. It's different. It's new. Awesome. Oh, let's see here. Oh yes, we need ammo. Okay, we got ammo. Is there any more pistols here? Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, at least we know where ammo is. And yeah, I mean, it's cool to find stuff like that because then you can, Hi. Okay. Hi. Alright. Let's do this. Hi. Alright. So it's good to have fun. Look at the lights. Crazy. Alright. It's just all kind of like cool stuff to run into. I mean, I remember these, but it's been such a long time ago. You mix 1 and 2 together, which I do. I'm like, when do I get to this map, maybe, or maybe that's number 2. So, but it's good to come back, play both of them again, and so this gave me this opportunity to do that, and I'm pretty excited about that, to come back, because I debated doing this this summer, because I knew for the game what it worked. This is what I like about games, is that it's all completed. Like this once this is done, I can move on to another game and play another game and do it for video, even though I'd done it before videos, obviously, but before doing videos on stuff like this too much. Of course, I do have older video of this. I think I'm doing better in a way on this time, than I did before. So, yeah. Okay, let's get this. Yep, shoot all these people. Okay, so now we're gonna have to do this train thing. Bye. Okay, want to make sure there's not as many zombies as starting out. Alright, let's do this. Alright, folks. Here they come. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Where are they coming from? Do this. And you can just sit here and wait. I always, sit here and wait for them to come up to you. Sometimes you have people guarding your back or guarding your, Good old days, guys. Good old days where games are actually fun and completed. I'm now seeing a rise in these older games, like in even Wii. Like Wii Mario Kart, people went back to because it's a completed game. They had to sell you a completed game. They couldn't really fix it too much on the fly. Sometimes they could later, they'd patch something, but they couldn't do a lot that they do now, where they could just, oh, it's okay if the game doesn't work day one. It's okay if the game causes all these problems. We'll hope to fix it in the future, which could be the next 2 to 5 years, if they fix it at all. If they don't shut down or abandon it and say, well, this game, no one wanted to play it. Well, no, it's not no one wanted to play it. It's the fact of the matter that you don't, games were, what made these companies famous, what made these companies rich was because they made something people wanted to play, and it was a finished product. It wasn't something that was just half baked, So, and that's what a lot of these companies I think forget, is what made them famous was, you know, the idea that they could, that their games are actually complete. I could buy a disc like I'd buy a movie, and no, I could watch the whole thing or play the whole thing like this. And so I wish Left 4 Dead would come back, and either if they remade this one, except they just did better, add more zombies maybe. I mean, see, I'm not against that. I'd rather remake something and make like #1 again. Just the original Left 4 Dead. Maybe call it Left 4 Dead Origins or something, or whatever they decide to call it. But remake it and with the newer technology, but make it just the same. That'd be fun, Maybe add a couple more zombies or add some new things that weren't there before, but yet it keeps to the same premise, so it makes it exciting. Maybe even add some new maps. So that would be kind of exciting. I always kind of thought that way. So anyway, I think this is it. We're here at the safe house. Again, I want to thank you for watching my videos. I want to say God bless you. We're going through, and hope you guys enjoy this. And for now, God bless, and bye for now.